Hello, this reading is for Cancer. So if your sun, moon or rising sign is Cancer, this could be helpful for you. The other signs we have in this reading are Scorpio, Virgo and Sagittarius. So they could be people that you're dealing with, parts of their chart, parts of your chart that are activated at the moment. So the first card we have coming out for the tarot is the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like there is a big turning point coming for you, and it's going to come in and shine a light on everything in your world, from your home, your resources, your sense of security, and who you are. And with the death and rebirth coming out here, I do feel like it's a big time of transformation and rebirth for you. And you're really going to be looking at your finances and things that you value in your life, and ways that you can really take care of your finances in the long term, and really set up systems of how you can set yourself up for the best in the future, and the best return in the future, the best sort of growth or assets in the future. We also have the World coming up here. So I feel like there is a sense of leveling up or moving on in the world here. So I feel like you've reached a certain level where you're ready to transform and move on to bigger and better things now. You've completed something and you're moving on to the next stage or the next level of growth. You are going through a time of self-reflection here, though, with the Five of Cups. And you're really being a bit more analytical on how you feel about the world and how you feel you're going to succeed in this world. I do see some self-doubt, a lack of feeling confident or in yourself enough to push yourself to where you need to be, and where you see yourself headed in the world. But Spirit is here with the Magician, telling you that you have everything you need to create the world, the life that you want for yourself. You're also having, with the Hermit here, you're going through a time of deep introspection and really considering your day-to-day life and the effects everything has on your environment and your immediate surroundings. So there's a big focus here on you, and you being able to handle everything in this life, and looking at your day-to-day routines and things that you need to accomplish in your everyday life, and making sure that you're able to achieve these things, because you have what it takes. You just need to do it in the right way. Do it in the most efficient way for yourself. I do get a sense of like the world being on your shoulders. Like you feel like this is a lot. You feel like this is too much for you to handle. With the Five of Cups here, there's some thoughts going through your mind on how you're going to handle this situation, or how you're going to even get to that next level. We see a turning point in the road here, and we're going to be moving up. We're going to be reaching a new level. We're going to be transforming in whole new ways. And it's just that struggle of at the moment how you see yourself and how you perceive yourself being able to get to those heights and reach those new levels of achievements. And it's really about building up that belief in yourself. Yeah. Building up that belief in yourself so that you're able to give yourself that confidence that you need. And it's also a journey of loving yourself enough to accept that you have got what it takes, accepting that you have the power within you. It's that self-acceptance and that self-love, because it's enough for other people to believe enough in us and think that we can do it, but it's not going to be enough until we believe it ourselves, until we give ourselves that love and that care, until we really nurture ourselves and love ourselves enough. That's when we're going to be able to see it and start creating with that energy. Okay. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles coming out here. So you're really looking at what is going to set you up and make you feel secure in the long run in your life here, coming up. You want to surround yourself with what really matters to you. Surround yourself with people, with things that are going to provide you long-term success. You're putting in so much energy into loving yourself right now and giving yourself that confidence boost with that love. So it's definitely not a time for you to be surrounding yourself with anything that doesn't match that energy, that love and self-worth. Okay, so yeah, you've got to have that love and worth in yourself to also then attract it in your environment and in the people around you that are going to have that same kind of growth. If people have that same kind of energy and growth mindset, the same as you, and believe in you and what you can achieve, there's going to be so much more abundance and growth coming in for you. And it's also just like a personal journey. What can you provide for yourself? How can you set yourself up financially to gain more, or provide for yourself better? How can you get these things that you desire and want in your life for yourself? And that will attract the people that are on that same wavelength to grow and develop with at the same time. We also have the Temperance card here. So I do feel like the Temperance is getting onto this sort of higher vibrational timeline for yourself is opening, it's really opening up the doors to be able to receive greatness in for yourself. Because, it's kind of like you are what you eat in a way. It's like you get what you give. You give yourself so much love, you're going to receive so much love back from other people as well. And bottom of the deck, I just had a look, is also the Six of Wands. So I feel like it's like self-rewards. You're going to see and feel it all paying off for you. It's going to bring that sense of fulfillment, and the fact that you're receiving all this love and unconditional love back towards yourself makes you, yeah, it's like the best reward ever. It like makes you feel like you're succeeding and you're, you know, you're having these little wins along the way in your day-to-day life. Okay, so we will get some oracle messages for you now as well. I've got one from the Inner Child Oracle here for you. It is find your haven. There is a place of wonder waiting just for you. As children, we sought out secret places that were hidden and special. We found them while climbing up a tree or lying in the tall grass. We built forts of pillows and sheets, tents of sticks and branches, homes of imagination and magic. We strung up fairy lights and collected trinkets and treasures for our special place. We read our stories there and ate our forbidden treats there. It was a place to call our own. If you have pulled this card, it may be time to find a hideaway once again. Before you begin to consider where this special place might be, first connect with the adventurous aspect of your inner child. Remember what it felt like when you stumbled across those hidden places, how it hummed with its own magical energy just for you. Now, once you hold this feeling inside of you, let your intuition guide you to where you might connect with this energy again as an adult. If as a child you are unable to experience the magic of a hideaway, then the following practice might be beneficial. First, reflect on the aspects of life that bring you wonder. Next, take steps to incorporate these aspects into a physical place that will embody that wonder. If you cannot recall that which brings you wonder, reflect on what makes you feel safe and take steps to create that space for yourself today. Okay, and we also have one from the Animal Spirit Messages. We've got the dolphin here. Your soul yearns for meaning and realization. Sometimes it seems to you that you are swimming only at the surface, as if below you were a huge ocean of possibilities which you have so far not really been able to reach. You simply sense that there is more. When you find something that truly touches you deep down, your soul will shine. Then you will no longer feel like you are merely gliding through the water, though somewhat at ease, without clear direction, you will ride on the waves of your life full of joy and lightness. If you imbue your life with a meaning that corresponds with your purpose, you will experience real zest for life, and suddenly everything will come together. This card invites you to add more depth into your life. Things do not always lie directly beneath the surface available to your taking. Every once in a while you have to dive deep in order to bring your true talents and gifts to the surface. You are making it a bit too easy on yourself right now, swimming downstream with the average. Here you feel relatively safe, but you are also not living up to your full potential. You notice yourself that everything feels quite insignificant. Your life should not be mediocre. Find your full happiness and zest for life. Okay, that is everything I have for you, Cancer. I hope that reading was helpful. If you'd like to make a private booking with me, you can find my website in the description box. And I hope to see you in another reading. Have an enchanted day. Bye.